Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. It is a new release week for Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD, so here's what's coming out in stores and online for May 17th, 2022. Don't forget, if you're interested in any of these titles, please use the Amazon associate link in the comments section below. One of the big releases this week is from Paramount, and that is Infinite, starring Mark Wahlberg, which is getting a standard Blu-ray as well as a 4K Ultra HD. I watched this one on Paramount Plus. I have to say it was not very enjoyable to me personally, but I'm sure that if you are a fan of the film, you will definitely want to pick up a physical copy that will be out on Tuesday. Also from Paramount on the same day is Beverly Hills Cop 2, which is getting its first ever 4K release. I love the sequel. In fact, it's one of those sequels that I prefer over the original, so I'm excited that Beverly Hills Cop 2 is finally arriving on 4K, and this will be in stores. Confirmed to be in stores at Best Buy this week is John Carpenter's Escape from New York on 4K. I know this was released internationally on 4K a number of years ago, but for us in the States, Shout Factory is releasing this one, and I couldn't be more excited. Also, The Craft is getting a 4K release this Tuesday. It's been a few years since I've watched this one, but I'm anxious to revisit it now that it is on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Lionsgate is once again re-releasing one of their 4K movies, this time as a Best Buy exclusive steelbook, and that is Hell or High Water, starring Jeff Bridges and Chris Pine. This movie is, in my opinion, very underrated, and it will be available exclusively at Best Buy stores and on their website. Also available this Tuesday is Belle from Shout Factory. It will be getting a standard Blu-ray edition, which will be readily available in stores, as well as a Target exclusive Blu-ray steelbook only available at that retailer. Now, if you are interested in this film as a 4K release, word is that it is coming to 4K in the near future, so you may want to hold off. But if you're satisfied with the Blu-ray, this will be available on May 17th. This Tuesday, we'll also see the arrival of Paul Thomas Anderson's Licorice Pizza, which is finally on Blu-ray. It's a shame we didn't get a 4K Ultra HD. I think that would have been really stellar. And this movie was one of my favorites of 2021. I can't wait to check it out again. Now, I'm seeing reports that the physical copy will be in stores, but it may not actually be on shelves, at least according to Best Buy sources. But I expect Walmart to probably put it out on their shelves. And if you want it at Best Buy, you may have to ask for it. They might just grab it from the back. So just be aware. And of course, you can order this one online. What will actually be on shelves this week is A Day to Die, starring Kevin Dillon and Bruce Willis. This action film is getting a standard Blu-ray and will be available. And the 1987 action thriller Extreme Prejudice is also coming out from Lionsgate. Paramount Pictures, under the Paramount Presents line, is releasing The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance on 4K. The film was from 1962 and stars John Wayne, and I'm anxious to check this one out. It's been a number of years since I've seen it. Let me know if you plan on checking out the 4K edition. Shout Factory has the 2002 film Femme Fatale, starring Rebecca Romijn and Antonio Banderas. And RLJ has the 2021 horror film Death Valley coming out on Blu-ray. Paramount is finally releasing the 1984 comedy Top Secret, starring Val Kilmer. I am actually beyond excited. This is getting a physical release. This movie is hilarious, so definitely check it out. I don't think you'll be disappointed. And WB Archive has a 1941 drama, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, starring Spencer Tracy. And Universal is re-releasing the Hulk and Incredible Hulk Blu-ray 2-pack and will be available this week. The 2021 zombie thriller Wormwood Apocalypse is making an appearance on Blue. And Kicking Blood, a vampire love story from 2021. It looked interesting from the description, and this will be available. And the 2021 drama Sundown, starring Tim Roth, will also be available on Blu-ray. The documentary Kurt Vonnegut, Unstuck in Time, will be out this week. And Cohen Media Group has the 2010 drama Outside the Law. Also from the Cohen Media Group is the 2014 crime drama Two Men in Town. And the 1969 historical drama Desaad will also be available this week. Aero Video will have the 1982 thriller Girls' Night Out, which is available on standard Blu-ray. There's also an exclusive edition with a cover. I believe it's an Aero Video exclusive, so both versions will be available this Tuesday. A couple titles this week available from Kino Lorber. First up, the 1970 crime thriller Violent City starring Charles Bronson. And the 1980 horror film Without Warning starring Jack Palance will also come out from Kino. A couple of titles on TV Blu-ray this week. The Last Kingdom Season 5 is getting a release. And The Last Kingdom, the complete series from 2015 to 2022, all 5 seasons will be available in one set from Universal. RLJ has Slasher Season 1 available on Blu-ray this Tuesday. Blood and Treasure Season 1 is getting a release from Paramount, and both of these should be readily available at online retailers. And finally this week, a single title from the Criterion Collection, and with all Criterion, you can pick these up in store at Barnes & Noble, as well as Criterion's website and Amazon. The 1984 comedy The Funeral will be available on Blu-ray from the Criterion Collection. So that is everything coming out on Blu-ray and 4K Ultra HD for May 17th, 2022. This is just a reminder, if you're interested in any of these titles, please use the Amazon affiliate link in the comments section. If you use it, it really helps out the channel. But I also want to hear from you. What are you planning to pick up on Blu-ray or 4K this Tuesday? And finally, a special thanks to all my Patreons for your continued support. It is greatly appreciated. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.